Hello and welcome to this Wednesday, August 14th, 2019 episode of Grab ATTN podcast. This is a Gary V Club podcast, and I look rough today. I apologize, but today's episode is about the right mindset. And the interesting thing about mindset, Gary talked about in this particular video I just watched about getting rid of one negative friend and getting two confident friends, or I think it was one and two. And having confidence around you is a really big thing. When the people around you aren't confident, you generally aren't going to have much confidence in yourself either. And you're all going to kind of go down that negative, low confidence path together. It's really interesting that the world is the way it is and how much is shifting. In this particular podcast, Gary really called a lot of things out. He talked about blockchains, literally, wiping out governments other than, their weapons. And I think the governments are seeing this, that this technology is finally big enough. The internet is finally big enough. And with this blockchain technology, it really sets the tone for a completely new future. And he was talking about how people don't realize the gravity of machine learning, and they don't. I mean, I'm talking to people, and I'm like, look, this is what we're doing, but very, very soon, we don't have to do that anymore because the machine learning will take over. And this is already in the software we're using. They already have it. You just have to set it up, and it literally wipes out jobs. High-paying jobs. And soon, you know how long it's going to be before that burger is no longer made by the underpaid person that can easily spit in your sandwich? I mean, I was at Wendy's the other day, and the new guy dropped a sandwich on the ground. It was wrapped up, of course, but he put it back in the bag with the fries and stuff. Disgusting. When there are robots, when it's programmed, humans can go off program. Robots don't. People are scared of robots being like humans, but that's still a long way off. Right now, they can do all the things that humans suck at. It's a really powerful time, and that's why I'm not going to get a job. I'm only focusing on this because eventually the money's going to flow in. The right people are going to see me, the right customers, the right investors. It's inevitable. It's just persistence. Not many people are willing to put in this kind of persistence. And I didn't even start these. I mean, I talked about doing a reality show back in 2012. We were going to have a daily reality show at the Avalon. I mean, I've known about this daily show for a very long time, and it took me almost 7 years. I mean, I was thinking about it even before then. So, I mean, over 7 years, really, to get here. And so I'm not afraid of other people. And that's another thing he talked about is, these people that come in second and then take your idea. All the people, no one has come to where I was at in 2012. People have done similar things, but still no one has done the full idea, the full vision. What you going, Micah? So I think that's the biggest lesson I've learned recently is confidence. Some may be taking my confidence as arrogance, but I'm just at such a level of confidence that I'm seeing the improvements in myself. I'm seeing the mental improvements, the mental attitude improvements. And That's the most important. It's about getting me to the place where I can run this company so that I can help feed, house, and empower a billion people. It's an entity. It's an organization. The company is just because that's how you get things done in capitalistic societies. A lot of interesting things are going to happen, but I think that watching Gary Vee is a good thing. Listening to Gary Vee. That's why I've started these podcasts like I did, because it keeps me current, it keeps me up to date, and it keeps me in the loop. I mean, I decided against my own marketing company because of Gary Vee. So that's why I'm watching him. And I'm just building the machine in the machine. That's the thing. He's built. I learned that, okay, yes, the concept does work, you know, but I don't need to do that. It's a big pain in the butt to go through all that hassle for those kinds of clients. Marketing clients are, oh my gosh, one of the worst. And Gary's understanding that. And that's why, just if you're going to market for yourself, market your own vision, your own mission. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm using Gary Vee to help teach other people to do the same. So thank you for another episode of the Grab ATTM podcast. Have a great day. If you want to check out what I'm working on, go to inspirelansing.com. That's inspirelansing.com.